guys, it's Alina here, and today I have another first impressions video for you. Today's video is on the Lorac Mega Pro Palette 2. So before I get started, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you love first impressions videos and you want me to do more of them, because I'd be happy to do that. So let's go ahead and get started. The Lorac Mega Pro Palette 2 is the latest in the Mega Pro series, and it is a part of Lorac's Holiday 2015 collection. The biggest difference this year is how it was released. So last year it was a hot mess, honestly, and anyone that actually picked up the palette last year will agree that it was a hot mess. It was released on the Lorac website and also Amazon, but the Lorac website, there was no notice of when it was going to go up, and people were getting antsy and upset, and then they had troubles checking out. And then when it was on Amazon, you know, a lot of people were able to purchase it, but then Amazon shipped the palette, no joke, in the smallest little box with no padding. So half of the people got their palettes completely shattered, and at that point it was already completely sold out, and Lorac had no intentions of restocking it. So that was the huge mess of last year. So this year it was released on Ulta's website. It's exclusive to Ulta, so it's only available in stores at Ulta and online. And as of today, when I'm filming this, it's been probably almost a month since it was, it's been a month since it's been released, and it still hasn't sold out. So thank you, Lorac, for making enough of these palettes for everyone to get one. Completely unrelated, but yes. So it's a 32 eyeshadow palette, and as far as I know, there's only maybe like a few repeats from the Mega Pro, and they're basically just neutral colors. So the box looks like this. It's a bright blue box this year. What's interesting and kind of, I don't understand, look how thick this box is. The palette is very thin, just like last year's. Wait until you see what's inside of this thing. Tell me that does not make sense to you. To me, all that extra space is just a mess waiting to happen. It's not very good packaging to keep the items safe. To keep something safe when you pack it, you want it to be as densely packed as possible. If you put bubble wrap on this, like, there's still space for it to move. You know what I'm saying? So there's a chance that you're still gonna get it damaged. Whatever. So like I said, it's available at Ulta, and it is $59. The palette looks like this. So just like with the previous Mega Pro palette, this one is going to be a mix of shimmers and mattes, and they can be used wet or dry. Okay, so when you open it up, the same size mirror as last year, it's pretty decently sized. And these are all the colors. So just like the previous Mega Pro palettes, the top two rows are matte shades, and the bottom two rows are, you know, the more shimmery, metallic-y shades. I am actually really excited about this color selection this year, because I feel like the Mega Pro palette last year had way too many light shades, and it didn't have a good enough range to add some true depth and contour to your eyes. So I think that this palette actually remedies that and has a good variety to it. We got a lot of colors here, so it's pretty exciting. So I know you guys are just dying to see the colors, so let's get to swatching. Alright, so I am all swatched up, so let me get closer and show you all these colors. Alright, so here we have the top two rows, and these are the rows of matte shades. So these were swatched without any sort of primer and with one swipe of color on my arm, and I did it in the 2 rows of 8. So here we have the first row. This first color here is called Porcelain, and it is a matte light beige. The second color is called Custard, and it is a matte yellowish beige. The third color is called Tawny, and it is a light reddish brown. This color is called Burlap, and it's kind of like a mustard color. This fifth color is called Melon, and it is a matte light kind of cantaloupe color. The sixth color is called Tangerine, and it is just that. It is a tangerine shade that is matte. The seventh color is called Saddle, and it is a matte dark brown. And the last color in this first row is a matte super dark green. So once again, this is the first row. So here we have the second row. This first color here is called Bisque, and it is a light white beige. The second color is called Lavender, and it is a light lavender color. Both of these are matte, of course. This whole row is matte. The third color is called Purple, and it is a purplish blue. The fourth color is called Sorbet, and it is kind of like a blush pink color. The fifth color is called Goji, and it is a light burgundy shade. The sixth color is called Cabernet, and it is a dark wine burgundy shade. The seventh color is called Ash, and it is a super dark gray. And the eighth color is called Black, and it is of course black. So once again, this is the second row. And these are all mattes, so I'll show you all the mattes again together. Here we have the third and the fourth row, and these are the more shimmery shades. So here is the third row. This first color here is called Sugar, and it is a shimmery light beige. The second color is called Chiffon, and it is a shimmery light champagne shade. The third color is called Prosecco, and it's kind of a more blush champagne shade. The fourth color is called Soft Plum, and it is a light kind of pinkish brown. The fifth color is called Cinnamon, and it's this beautiful coppery bronze. The sixth color is called Sandstone, and it is a taupey brown. The seventh color is called Gunmetal, and it's this beautiful shimmery medium gray. And the eighth color, which is the last one in this row, is called Blue Quartz, and it's this really beautiful shimmery like cobalt blue. So once again, this is the third row and also the first row of shimmers. Here we have the fourth row, and this is the last row in the palette, and these are and also the last row of shimmers. This first color here is called Moonlight, and it is a shimmery yellowish beige. The second color is called Seashell, and it is a shimmery, just straight up beige. There's a lot of beige in here. This third color is called Peony, and is a shimmery apricot shade. The fourth color is called Dark Sienna, and it's a shimmery dark brown. The fifth color is called Penny, and it's a shimmery copper brown. The sixth color is called Olivine, and it is a shimmery grayish olive shade. The seventh color is called Gold Leaf, and it's a shimmery gold. And the last color is called Black Ivy, and it's a shimmery super dark black. Like, look how pigmented that color is. Amazing. So here are all the shimmers again together. Amazing pigmentation. I think Lorac does shimmers really well, but they also do mattes really well, but I happen to really dig these shades. How amazing are these shades? Look how pigmented that black is. It's insane. All right, so my final thoughts on this palette are that Lorac has done it again. This palette is epic. This palette has 32 eyeshadows for $59. You know, the other sets that I've been talking about have been, 20 to 30 eyeshadows for the same price. We're talking 32 eyeshadows with amazing pigmentation in one super compact palette. I know it's big, but look how compact this palette is. It's got a magnetic closure. It's amazing. I know a lot of people complained about fallout, but I did not really see any fallout. You do see how my little sponge applicator dug into the colors, but you're not really seeing too much fallout. Personally, I think the Lorac Mega Pro, the first one, had more fallout when it came to dipping, your brushes into the palette. This palette is amazing. If you missed out on the Mega Pro one, I'm sorry, but get this one because I promise you're going to regret not getting it. It's amazing. I own the Mega Pro, I own the Pro Palette, the first one and the second one. And to me, I think this one is absolutely amazing. I think I'm definitely going to get a lot more use out of this one than I did all the other ones. So I'm super pumped about this palette. It's $59, only available at Ulta. I'll leave a link down below, but you can also pick it up in stores. So don't miss out. It hasn't sold out yet, but it is limited edition, and I promise you it'll probably sell out before Christmas because it has to. It's that good. It just has to. So I want to know your thoughts on this palette. Did you love it? Did you get it? Is it on your wish list? Leave me a comment below because I'm definitely curious. I personally love this palette. So I've been super excited to film this video because I have the most epic surprise for you guys in regards to this particular first impressions. So if you've been watching all this month, you know I've been announcing a new giveaway every week in the month of October. That was my promise to you guys at the end of the Vegas Nay giveaway. And I've stuck to that despite my fractured foot and all the craziness that's been going on. But I saved the best for last. It's probably no secret at this point that I'm giving away the Lorac Mega Pro Palette 2. All the details will be in the description box, so make sure to read them. Sometimes I make certain little changes and little tweaks. So if that's not that exciting, even though it should be, I'm also giving away the original Lorac Mega Pro palette. Yes. So one of you guys will not only get the Lorac Mega Pro Palette 2, you will also get the original one, which most people couldn't get their hands on. One winner will get both of these palettes. So that's pretty epic, I think. I'm like super pumped about this. So the story about this one is last year I purchased an extra one, like I always do, to do a giveaway. So this palette sold out so quickly. I did film a first impressions video, but I felt uncomfortable. Not uncomfortable, but I just felt kind of like, why am I filming this video and putting it up, doing a first impressions, if you can't actually go out and purchase it? It doesn't make a lot of sense. People that actually got their hands on the palette can just swatch it for themselves. I decided not to put the video up, even though I did have a giveaway. I just didn't want people to be disappointed, you know, super disappointed that they didn't win or whatever, because, you know, there wasn't an option to purchase it. So I decided, you know what, I'll save it for, you know, another giveaway in the future. And then when they decided to come out with the Mega Pro Palette 2, I was like, this is the moment. I will give away both. So I'm super, super excited. So all the rules will be in the description box, including when the giveaway will end and when the winner will be announced. So be sure to check that out. So yeah, I am so pumped. I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe and check out all my other videos. Hope you guys have a good one. See ya!